Alright guys, here's Elite Dangerous again in VR with the Oculus Rift S. Um, my system specs are i9 9900K running at stock speeds. I have a 2080 Super video card, 8GB, 32 gigabytes of PC3000 memory running off of a 1TB SSD and a Z390 Asus Prime motherboard. Those are the system specs and the Rift S headset from Oculus that I'm using right now. And one thing I wanted to show you is just how fantastic looking Elite Dangerous really is in VR. It's just amazing. Let's take a look around. So I am pretty new to Elite Dangerous. I picked this up a few months ago and then I play it for a little bit and then I put it back down because I honestly do not know what to do or where to go. I've tried open play, I've done solo, arena, I've done some of the training stuff, and I'm still kind of lost. I don't know what to do once I jump into open play or solo play. Where to get a mission, how to even use the ship that they give you, because it's so crap to start with, you know? But I want to show you what the visuals look like right now, and over the next few months, my goal is to figure this out a little better and to jump in here and do some more coverage of it, because it looks absolutely beautiful. And it looks so promising, and I see what other people are doing with it, and I'm just like, man, that looks like so much fun. But how do you get from nothing to something is the problem with this game for me so far. So let's just take a look at it visually, though, first, because I want to show you what it looks like. Let's go to training. Let's go to training simulations. Let's do... You know what? No. Cancel. Challenge scenarios. Skirmish. It's kind of a good place to start. And start the challenge. So I'm going to target. I'm going to hit my button to open my weapons. And... And you got two types of weapons. You have your primary and your secondary. And it seems that it's not very intuitive. So I have my trigger set up for my lasers, and I'm just kind of hammering them as I get close to them. And then my secondary button is this machine gun. And I'm using my number 2, the red button, on my HOTAS Warthog joystick. But maneuvering just seems terrible in this thing. It's like you just can't stay behind the foe, you know what I mean? I'm kind of used to a flight sim where, you know, you're able to get behind somebody and do your best to stay behind them, but this thing performs so poorly that this skirmish just seems to take forever. And I can go full throttle and it doesn't seem to do any better than half throttle. And I just end up getting hammered away every time. I'm trying to switch between targets here. Of course there is. These guys are going to kill me. And I have my rudder set up to go yaw so I can go side to side. My stick is handling the pitch and the roll. So it's like, at least in these training missions, it seems really terrible and no fun. The VR experience is fucking amazing. But trying to hit these guys and having enough performance just to stay behind them in these ships is crazy. So I have a booster, and I've noticed if I hit that sometimes, it gives me a slight edge to go a little bit faster. But you can't keep that active the whole time. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't I have a malfunction? Come on. And this is why I get bored with it, and I've had this thing for months, and I just don't know what to do with it, because I can't get over this basic combat in the tutorials. It just seems so, I don't know, lame. And then sometimes you can't even fire at all. I get that maybe my lasers are recharging or something. And I've tried to find, like, tutorials to get me started, but, like, I don't know, they all kind of assume you know too much already. And, like, right now, how long is this? 5-6 minutes of this bullshit? And I am doing no better than what I was. I just lived. They blew me up last time pretty quick. Like, what am I doing? Why can't I catch this guy? Why can't I maneuver at a reasonable speed? And I can't even tell if I'm hitting this guy, to be honest.
Under attack. Taking damage. Shields offline.
Like, really, dude? Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. And I got killed again. I know how to fly, you know. It's just not working in this, man. It just does not seem like, you know, anything I know is carrying over into being able to fly this ship. It just doesn't make any sense. Basic combat, how to use the scanner, how to target ships. I've done all of this. So, I don't know, man. I think it looks beautiful. I think it's a fantastic looking game. And I see people having so much fun with it. And I'm just like, man, I would really like to do that, you know, but I can't figure out how. And then if I go to, how do I go back to main? I go to open play. And it's just going to drop me out in the middle of space, you know, here. What do you do? Here I am. Now where do I go, and what do I do?
Romeo Alpha Zulu. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only.
So yeah, it looks beautiful. It's really cool looking. And this is just like your basic little shit ship, but if we go to, how do I go back? Training, challenge. This one, Introduction to VR. This one drops you into a massive ship. You really feel like you're like on the deck of like the Defiant or something, or some kind of Star Trek ship, man. It looks fantastic. And it's huge. So I'm going to go launch. Pull my throttle back here to like a 0. Look at this thing. Okay, I'm slipping backwards here.
You need to fire when ready.
Zoom. Pretty cool.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You get to do some kind of cool hyperspace thing here. I got like 0 everything. Uh-oh. Don't want to go into the sun. Let's pull out of that. Uh-oh. Looks like I got stuck in a wormhole or something, so I gotta just basically keep that here. At least that's what I'm guessing I have to do. It says introduction to VR, but it doesn't tell you anything. So I'm just assuming that this is what I gotta do. Yep, interdiction, FSD failure, whatever that is. And then now, I jump in here and it looks like there's some shit going down. Let's target him. Bring out my weapons. See if I can help these guys out. And this ship seems way more effective than that last one. Well, maybe. Seems a little difficult maneuvering this. Can't seem to get that second weapon to fire properly either. There we go. But again, this thing doesn't seem to maneuver all that great either.
Shields offline.
And of course, they're gonna blow me up. But again, the VR experience is fantastic. This looks so cool.
Under attack.
Of course I am.
Shields online. Taking damage.
There we go.
Shields offline.
That's a little better. Let's find this other jerk off now that's shooting.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Shields online.
And of course, trying to help this guy.
Shields offline.
Seems like my performance just got shitty too. Like, I'm not turning worth a shit now. But again, the experience is fantastic. Like, this looks so freaking cool.
Under attack. Shields online. Target shields online.
Yeah, of
Taking
course it
internal
is.
damage. Shields online.
Come on.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Taking damage. Shields offline.
I feel like I'm not moving. Seems like fast or slow, the maneuvering seems to be the same. If I push the throttle all the way forward, if I pull the throttle halfway, no matter what I do, maneuvering sucks. Oh, I've completed the experience. Imagine that. Why do I not feel like I've completed something, you know? So that is Elite Dangerous in VR,
LAC Romeo Alpha Zulu.
and kind of where I'm at with it.
Independent Star System Commander. Request docking permission prior to touching
I have
down.
no idea what to do, where to go at this point. I'd like to start progressing and get some cash, buy a new ship, upgrade a ship, something. Have some fun, have a ship that can maneuver and feel like a fighter, you know? Or even a big ship that feels like a Starship Enterprise or something, you know? I see that the possibilities are endless with this game and it's so vast, but it's just I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. And all the videos I've seen or tutorials just kind of, you know, don't really help out, I guess. So if anybody has any ideas or suggestions, I'd love to hear it. I think this game has such great potential for VR and it looks so cool. I've had this for 6 months or more now and I've only played it maybe an hour and I just get frustrated and give up with it because I just don't know where to go. The training missions are kind of cool. They get you a little bit in the right direction, but like, you know, beyond that, where do I go? What do I do to get started? That's what I need. So, as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Feel free to hit that like button. And until next time, guys.